Well, if any UFC division has multiple boogeymen right now, perhaps it is 135 pounds for the men, but Merab Dvalishvili, given the wrestling, given the pace, is a fight that I would think a lot of bantamweight contenders would try to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, it must be so upsetting and so frustrating to fight Merab, because Merab is just on you. He's on you like a wet blanket. He wants to take you down. He wants to pressure you. He wants to make you work the entirety of the fight. It's so fun for a guy like me to watch because I love wrestling, but to be his opponent would be an absolute nightmare. This guy is a monster.
Volume takedowns doesn't even begin to describe it, right? It makes for a suffocating night at the office to face Merab Dvalishvili. We'll see how his opponent fares tonight. All right, he is the funk master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling's a beast. Now,
he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aljamain, Funk Master Sterling.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Cerro Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Dvalishvili's back in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Dvalishvili's pass is denied. Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times,
Back mount now.
he's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to.
Dvalishvili's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Sterling's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
In the half guard.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, he's going triangle here. That is tight.
And he's out again. Might be a submission attempt here, Champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up.
Outstanding kick there by Sterling.
Oh, nice power, yes.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, takedown there by Dvalishvili. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Getting them out here.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Great submission defense.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
The dude got out, and now he's attacking. This is crazy.
Oh, now he gives up on the submission. Dvalishvili's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Round two next.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. You know the reason?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, a huge block there.
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. All right, feet on the hips here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending, he's taking these submissions.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Back and forth we go. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. How clean is that jab by Sterling?
Nice single.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Dvalishvili's pass attempt denied. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. And now he's got the back.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sterling.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, he's got his back. Just over a minute to go, round two. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Sterling's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Under a minute to go. Side control now. Relentless pressure from the top by Dvalishvili. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Oh, nice.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Final seconds here.
Huge knee lands from close.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
End of the round, and Dvalishvili's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round, and he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes, and now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, some fighter...
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Dvalishvili's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Closed guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, right into mount. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, but man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. That's in pretty deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Make sure he stays high.
Good work. I'm standing up. You need to work.
Under 90 seconds to go. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Under a minute to go. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Oh, it's getting tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he
Good work. I'm
get
going to stand
He
this up.
just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. He passes to half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. Dvalishvili's eye is starting to swell shut. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Lands a nice leg kick. Oh! Great block there. Hey, good land.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice hit there by Sterling.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and again! Oh, I like that kick there. Dvalishvili going for the takedown here, but he misses. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Clean punch.
Sterling gets caught by that straight hand. And just misses with that big right hand. Sterling gets caught by the straight punch.
Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Sterling's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body. He's going guillotine. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Nice transition.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, nice elbow.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Dvalishvili. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Dvalishvili's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. 30 seconds to go in the round.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
20 seconds left. All right, has the guard closed here. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Block that one. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pounds. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. That was nice. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. Oh, man, that was slick.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guy starts to attack triangle. He passes to half.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Sterling. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
He got out again. Oh, good defense, yes.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. That Darce choke is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dvalishvili. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can land into something to end the fight.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Dvalishvili's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Sterling goes for the takedown, he misses. Oh, you gotta start to look to finish him now.
closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Oh, nice takedown defense.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, and now he gets out.
He gets out, and now he's on the offense, trying to get his own submission attempt off. How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Another takedown land.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by majority decision, Merab, the Machine, Dvalishvili.
All right, so there he is, your winner by majority decision. So we don't see that every day, but two of the three judges whose scorecards obviously matter had it for him, and he gets the win.
And we knew right away that this would be a very close fight. We just did not know it was going to be this close, right? The odds were dead even. Everybody talking about the fight thought it was a dead even fight. And tonight, it almost showed itself. He did just enough to squeak out a win.